Hey guys, Kyle the Death Knight of Imna here, bringing you my review for Eden Zero Chapter 14, and I'm sorry this one's late, guys. It's just after doing the One Piece and My Hero Academia reviews, I was feeling a little off for some reason. Like I really didn't. It was like I didn't. I wasn't in the right mind. I wasn't in the right mind frame in order to do that review. So I had to wait until I was like in the right mindset or something in order to do in order to do this review. So yeah, if you're wondering as to why it's late, it's just I was kind of like I kind of had like kind of a mind block or some kind of mind blah or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm here now and giving you guys the review. So let's definitely start off. So to start off with, I gotta say that this is one of those chapters where there are so many reveals, yet at the same time there are so many questions and so many open doors as to where the as in terms of us kind of guessing as to where the series could go from here. Because first off, in terms of the fight ending with this chapter, I thought it was actually kind of clever. Actually, kind of clever. For pretty much too much was credited in the way he decided to end the fight. In the way he decided to end the fight, because it left off on a rather ambiguous note, especially with how it leaves us questioning exactly what Elsie's goal is and what she hopes to accomplish by pretty much doing what she's doing. I mean, she pretty much said that all she's doing is pretty much is trying to pay I guess some kind of debt to some kind of debt to pretty much Ziggy, but it's really it like with Elsie as a character, the chapter really left us off like thinking, so everything she did, it was just kind of repaying a debt, but what exactly are her main goals? What exactly is she hoping to accomplish overall? Like it really left us questioning, like what exactly her Elsie's pretty much stake in all this is. Like what exactly is Elsie hoping to get out of this? Because I did get the sense that there's more of what Elsie's trying to do here than just her repaying a debt. So I'm not sure what Elsie's plan is, but it definitely left me questioning as to what Elsie has definitely planned is planning for pretty much Shiki and Rebecca and all them. So yeah, I'm really curious as to where Elsie as a character is going to go from here for sure. And in terms of the reveal that Shiki was pretty much fighting, I guess kind of a double of Elsie, like a body double or something, or a doppelganger. I do like how in terms of the overall fight, like it left open a bit of a question of pretty much how powerful even Elsie herself is, because if that was just a doppelganger, usually doppelgangers only about half the strength of the original, or not even close to the strength of the original. So yeah, with the reveal that Shiki was fighting a doppelganger the whole time, it also leaves open just questioning of how strong Elsie herself is. And yeah, I'm almost scared to even know how powerful Elsie herself is now, if that was just a doppelganger. Like damn. And pacing wise, this was a funny episode because because in terms of this chapter, it is the standard length you'd expect from a shonen series, which is about 20 pages long. But with the way events were unfolding in the chapter, it felt like more like 15 pages long, because literally everything, like every single event that happened in this chapter just kind of happened all on top of each other, and it felt like I was and it made the chapter seem a lot shorter. Pretty much it was definitely around the time where Elsie's whole pirate fleet was revealed and the Space Alliance Force showed up. That was around the point where the pacing, I think, it really started to pick up for me. So it's like, yeah, pacing wise, it had the standard amount of chapters, but it flew by for me. So I guess take that for what it is. Having said that didn't stop us from getting like I said, that didn't stop. Like I said though, that didn't stop the chapter from having reveal after reveal after reveal, and we get a huge endgame reveal plot in this chapter about Mother, and apparently, and apparently how she ends up how she pretty much lives up to the name because as it stated, those that reach her will be born again. And when you add that up with the fact that Ziggy was dying, it all makes sense. Even what of pretty much why he would want to reach Mother. Although I do kind of question the whole thing of him giving up the search to raise Shiki, because you'd think after deciding to raise a kid, you'd pretty much want to, and you'd pretty much want, that would give you even more of a reason in order to stave off dying even more. But like it's like for me, like the only reason I can kind of buy in terms of in terms of Ziggy even kind of giving up the search if if Shiki was in some kind of critical condition is if Shiki was in some kind of critical condition when he was pretty much found, which does kind of seem like that was more than likely the scenario, as from what it's explained sounds like Shiki was born in the outer reaches of the Sakura Cosmos. So this opens up a lot of doors to learn more about Shiki's origin, even if it turns out to be something crazy, like he was created by Mother. And yeah, I'm curious where Mashima plans to kind of take this in terms of developing Shiki as a character and his background and whatnot, especially how he plans to make it mesh with everything we've learned about Shiki and basically Ziggy thus far. Like, I'm curious how he's going to make all this. How he's going to make everything in terms of Shiki's background kind of mesh together. It should be interesting. And yeah, in terms of those Star Alliance guys, things kind of played out pretty much exactly as I predicted. They're more than likely going to be the main rivals antagonists that constantly pursue our heroes. Are going to be pursuing our heroes pretty much throughout the story, this is especially holds true, especially considering that they have previous knowledge of who Ziggy is so pretty much by association that does make Shiki a target for them, which this combined with how Shiki was found definitely does make the chances of more backstory development even more likely, and we get the reveal, of course, and I don't know if it was revealed in previous chapters or this is the first time we're revealing it, but yeah, we get a reveal that Justice apparently has apparently in fact does have he does have an ether gear, although I don't know if it was revealed exactly what kind of ether gear it was, unfortunately, but yeah, like the dude apparently has an ether gear, so it's. I think it's one of those things where I think Mashima is kind of playing a little fast and loose with the ether gear thing. Like I think it's playing it in a similar sense to the Super Saiyan thing, in the sense where it is a rarity, but he's basically only giving it to pretty much certain key individuals, I think, or something like that. I don't know. In certain key individuals or something like that. I don't know. It should be interesting how he plans to continue playing this whole ether gear angle from here. Now, as far as that armored chick at the end is, as far as that reveal of who that armored chick at the end is, I'm kind of stumped on that one, but still want to know more about her, because definitely from the reveal, she's definitely a character from. She's definitely a character I want to know more about, because as far as from what I saw, she's pretty much a new character who wasn't even shown in the chapter 1 color page. So yeah, this is someone entirely new, and even we definitely know that she's apparently an emissary of Ziggy's or something like that. But even that just kind of says, who the hell is this chick? Like, yeah, I want to know more of who this chick is, and if because with that last panel. It almost seems like she's going to be a bit of a threat in order to start off, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, guys, that's my review. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, AnyList, or Crunchyroll. That might have been me. Signing off. Later, guys.